Khloé Kardashian recently set the internet ablaze, but not for the usual reason. During the Season 7 premiere of The Kardashians, she dropped a personal bombshell. She hasn't had sex in over 3 years. She clarified that she's not dating at all and even referenced a meme that resonated with her stating, "Why are you so happy?" And the person said, "Because I'm not dating." And I'm like, yes, I actually feel great with that energy right now. This isn't a new stance for Khloé. For context, she shares 2 young children, True and Tatum, with her ex Tristan Thompson, from whom she finally split for good in 2021 after a long and public saga of infidelity scandals. She has been consistently open about her choice to prioritize her children during these formative years. On her podcast, Khloé in Wonderland, she firmly stated, "My focus is on just my kids." To me, I think it's the smartest thing. While Khloé herself feels great about her decision.
And also,
I haven't had sex in over 3 years.
this gummy is perfect for you.
Good.
Would you like to make a cameo?
Yes, I will.
When asked if Kourtney thinks it's healthy Khloé's not dating around, she says,
I think while you have young kids, if there's no one worth your time, focus on your kids.
Kim's always trying to get around there.
No, that.
Simon then asks,
You really, like, not even anyone you're DMing?
No, not anyone I'm texting. I don't have any person's phone number.
So, like,
I could leave my
your-
phone around you.
Your nudes are going, there aren't even
Have
nudes.
nudes. What nudes?
Oh, God.
This is Simon's disbelief.
Yeah.
The online world had a field day, and the reactions couldn't have been more different between some men and women. The skeptical side eye. She's lying. Almost immediately, a vocal group of mostly male commentators accused Khloé of fabricating her entire story for clout. The sentiment was one of pure disbelief, with comments like, "She's lying? You could tell." Why do women tell the worst lies? It's because we never call them out on their B's, so their lies aren't updated. She also hasn't told the truth in 3 years. The girls of that family say and do anything for attention and clicks. Damn lies. The core of their argument seemed to be that a woman, especially a Kardashian, choosing a long period of celibacy was simply not credible. The defensive sisterhood. We believe her and we're living it. In swift and powerful response, a wave of mostly female users rushed to Khloé's defense, not only validating her experience, but also sharing their own. This turned the comment section into a space of solidarity and shared understanding. The general consensus was that the male skepticism said more about them than it did about Khloé. Key arguments from her defenders included calling out the double standard. It's crazy how many men think this is impossible for women when this is the reality for a lot of women after a long relationship, one user noted. Another pointedly wrote, "Notice how it's only men in the comments that think it's impossible to be abstinent from sex this long." Projection theory. One viral post brilliantly summarized, "Men think women always have a sex buddy because they always have a sex buddy. Women actually go without for years at a time." Personal testimonials. Countless women opened up about their own journeys, with comments like, "I 100% believe her. Once you've been through it with men, you realize it's just not worth it. pH balance is balancing," joked one user, adding, 6 years celibate here. It gets to that point. I don't even want a man to touch me." Another described their choice as the best decision ever. The bottom line. What started as a personal revelation from Khloé quickly morphed into a larger cultural moment, holding up a mirror to societal attitudes about women's sexuality and autonomy. The astounding difference in responses highlights a deep-seated gap in understanding, with many women viewing celibacy as a valid and empowering choice for healing and self-focus, while a contingent of men view it as an unimaginable lie. So, what's the verdict? Is Khloé's story totally relatable, or are you on Team Skeptic? The comments are split. Now it's your turn to weigh in.